Boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
Hello, my youngest grandson. Why are you crying? Are you masturbating again? I thought I told you that you would go blind.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. It's just this stupid science project I'm working on. I have to identify and explain different mating patterns that occur in nature.
Poppycock, I know that you cry while masturbating.
I am serious, Grandma.
Well, maybe I can help you. When I was just a wee schoolgirl in good old London, I studied sex. A lot. I even performed my own personal research. By my third year at Oxford University, the entire boys' dormitory called me Loose Legs Lucy to my face.
The focus of my project is animal mating patterns. Did you study those in college?
But why are you taking a biology class? Are you not enrolled in the College of Liberal Arts? I thought science classes are only for those who wish to study the science.
It is a requirement for me to obtain my liberal arts degree.
How does the biological study of sex help you for your English degree? Are you studying the sexual dialogue between two or more partners?
My university has a requirement that all students have a well-rounded education.
Well, I did study biology at my university, so I am sure my background will prove useful. Does your project include sexual selection?
Yes, I am studying sperm selection as well as mating patterns.
Good. Everything also applies to humans, you see. I married your grandfather for his superior sperm.
Excuse me?
Yes. I wanted my lineage to have smart offspring with a large body type. But you are ruining all of that with your tiny physique and that stupid blue hair. But I digress. You see, while I have had many other partners aside from your grandfather, even since we have been married, I only wanted the best sperm to find my eggs. It is a miracle that his were the only to impregnate me. I was raised a Catholic, you see, and we do not believe in birth control devices.
Grandma, that is disgusting.
But humans are not like all other species. The chimpanzee has a very long penis designed to pierce through the vaginal plug created from mother male's sperm. In the sperm world, it is the survival of the best suitable male.
Are all mammals not monogamous?
Not even humans are monogamous. Take me, for example. Your grandfather is monogamous, much like a beaver. His desire was to copulate only with me. But even in the beaver world, cheating still occurs. I, however, am promiscuous like the bonobo. I will take it anywhere from anyone at any time. I have learned to understand the importance of sexual pleasure even if your louse of a grandfather only chooses to please his spouse once a month. It is a good thing that wedding rings cannot plug holes.
But do the vaginal plugs found in chimpanzees not block the sperm of other males from reaching the egg?
Evolution has equipped the male chimpanzee with a very long penis so that the longer male can pierce the plug and administer his own sperm into the cervix. Chimpanzees are very promiscuous. There are many males who live in the large harems. The males do not compete for soul mating rights. Instead, they roam around in packs committing date rape much like a university fraternity house. Gorillas, on the other hand, are polygynous and feature only one male per harem. That male is the most suitable male per body type. He has physically won the rights to mate with his females. At some point that male will grow old and weak and no longer be able to hold on to his soul mating rights, just like your grandfather.
So only males can mate with multiple females. Like that show, Big Love, that recently finished its last season on HBO?
No, according to http://anthro.paloma.edu/behave_2.hdm, the smallest New World monkeys, the mama zeds and tamarines, form both monogamous and polyandrous family units. They generally start with a monogamous mating pair. Later, a second adult male may join the family and assist in child rearing. When this occurs, both adult males will potentially mate with the adult female. This arrangement is practical because these monkeys commonly have twins and the fathers carry the babies around on their backs most of the time. This polyandrous mating pattern is extremely rare among non-human primates but does occur in some human societies in isolated rural regions of India, Sri Lanka, and especially Nepal and Tibet, and sometimes Hustler magazine.
Are there any other types of mating patterns?
There is also Chindigony.
Chindo what?
It is where humans make love solely with the use of chindos.
But what is a chindo?
It is a prosthetic penis that is strapped to one's chin in order to please an orifice while simultaneously stimulating external genitalia orally.
I do not remember studying that mating pattern in my textbook. Is that real?
I am kidding. It is not an actual mating pattern. Although one time your grandfather forgot to remove his chindo before taking me missionary style and he consequentially gave me a black eye.
Grandma, while the details of your sexual life that you have shared with me here today are extremely disturbing, I am sure I can use all of this in my project. Even the part about you being called Loose Legs Lucy. I now know more about you than I ever cared to. The next time you think about sharing personal details with me, please remember that at some point I will need to achieve an erection in order to reproduce with a woman, and the vivid images you have painted may have caused permanent damage to my sexual psyche. And my mommy thinks that my blue hair makes me look like a very handsome little man.
Yes, well, I doubt any woman will want you inside of her when she hears about how much you cry while experiencing sexual pleasure.
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo.